Bridge Border Post in Limpopo. Good afternoon, Philip. What are the traffic volumes looking like now?
Yes, the situation has not changed anything since 7 o'clock this morning. We have a long build-up of trucks and other traffic traveling towards Zimbabwe and also the countries after that, like Malawi. The queue is now about 2.5 kilometers long, and I spoke to some of the drivers at the very front, and they told me it took them about 2 hours to get to the front. The problem still seemed to be equipment on the South African border side, and some of the officials were accused of corruption, and some of the equipment was found to be faulty when the minister visited the border post at about 2 weeks ago, and we're not quite sure if all of that have been fixed in time. I believe that on the Zimbabwe side of the border there is not a traffic build-up, or not to the extent that we have on the South African side, and that the traffic is flowing quite smoothly there.
How much law enforcement is out at the moment?
I believe that there are 1,000 traffic officers deployed on the main roads in the province. I travelled from Polokwane to Musina Border Post, which is the last 220 kilometers of the N1, and I did not see as many traffic officials this morning. In that 220 kilometer stretch, there was probably about 4 points where there were traffic officers, and there was also one point where there was South African police assisting the traffic. I've been told that National Traffic Department is assisting Limpopo Traffic Department and also the municipal traffic departments, but I have not seen any of the National Traffic Department vehicles on the road this morning.
Have you seen any incidents at the border post, or when you spoke to the drivers, did they mention anything with regards to these long waits, perhaps frustration, people getting aggressive there?
Yes, of course, everybody is unhappy about the situation. It is very hot here, and sweat is running down the faces of nearly everybody. A lot of these people have got appointments, like church congregation appointments on the other side, and people are impatient, but there's not anything that they can do about it. What we do have is that we've got street vendors along the roads, and the street vendors are making a killing. They're really doing very well. They've been here all night, and that's the one way of keeping the moods down, is by having something cold to drink or something good to eat provided by these street vendors.
Philip, are we seeing or expecting to see more traffic build up as the day goes on, or do you think it is going to calm down and the waiting times will be less than these 2 hours that we're seeing?
No, my opinion is that it will go down from now on. I think the bulk of the traffic that's traveling towards Zimbabwe and Malawi has already passed last night, last night and earlier this morning, and I would expect things to calm down as people would have planned their trips so that they would be at their destinations by sometime today and not later on tonight or tomorrow.
Philip coming to us live from the Bridge Border Post there. We will keep you updated on the situation, the traffic situation. But now ANC President